Look up at the night sky. That faint milky band is our home galaxy, the Milky Way, hundreds of billions of stars, each with their own planets. Imagine a future where humanity is no longer confined to Earth, but commands the energy of every star in the galaxy. This is the dream of a Type 3 civilization, not just science fiction, but a possible destination for a species bold enough to dream. We would harness the light of suns, orchestrate star systems, and shape the galaxy's evolution. The energy now lost to the void could power technologies, sustain trillions, and unlock the universe's deepest secrets. Becoming a Type 3 civilization means graduating from our planetary cradle and embracing a galactic heritage. The journey would transform us as much as the galaxy itself. We'd need to overcome our divisions and think in millennia, not years. The scale is breathtaking, the challenge immense, but the reward is cosmic immortality. The universe's story is one of transformation, gas to stars, stars to elements, elements to life. The next chapter could be ours, shaping the raw energy of a galaxy with purpose and intelligence. We could become the conscious mind of the Milky Way, awakening our corner of the universe. This is the dream of Type 3, a future written in the language of the stars. The question is, will we dare to write it? How do we measure a civilization's progress on a cosmic scale? In 1964, Nikolai Kardashev proposed a simple method: classify civilizations by the energy they command. The Kardashev scale has three main rungs: Type 1, Type 2, and Type 3. Type 1 harnesses all energy available on its home planet: sunlight, wind, oceans, and geothermal power. Such a civilization controls its climate, weather, and geology, sustaining a global society of immense complexity. Type 2 moves beyond its planet, capturing the total energy output of its parent star. Imagine building megastructures, powering continent-sized computers, and colonizing the solar system. With the power of a star, it becomes immune to planetary threats. Type 3 is a galactic civilization commanding the energy of billions of stars. It taps into black holes, pulsars, and manipulates space-time itself. A Type 3 civilization could travel between star systems as easily as we cross oceans. This is the ultimate level of advancement, a civilization whose power borders on the infinite. The Kardashev scale isn't just a measure, it's a roadmap for our future. Where do we stand, and how far can we climb? The journey begins with understanding the scale itself. The energy of a galaxy is almost beyond comprehension. Our sun, one of 200 billion stars, converts 4 million tons of matter into energy every second. Humanity's annual energy use? The sun produces that in less than a second. Now multiply that by every star in the Milky Way. A Type 3 civilization would capture and use this ocean of power. With such energy, the laws of physics become tools: create matter, stabilize wormholes, simulate universes. Imagine a billion lightning bolts striking every second on every planet, around every star. That's the scale. This power could terraform planets, move star systems, and send fleets across the galaxy in moments. The galaxy's energy isn't just in stars. Supermassive black holes and pulsars are powerhouses too. Advanced civilizations could extract energy from black holes' accretion disks or pulsars' beams. Nothing would be left untapped. Every cosmic resource would be harnessed. The result, a symphony of ordered creation, not chaos. A Type 3 civilization would be the ultimate energy manager, shaping the galaxy itself. Our entire history of energy use is a single drop in this cosmic ocean. The question is, can we learn to swim? Where does humanity stand? We're not even at Type 1. We're a Type 0 civilization. Most of our energy comes from burning fossil fuels. We're still at the mercy of nature. Carl Sagan estimated us at about Type 0.7 in the 1970s. Today, we're around 0.73. To reach Type 1, we'd need to increase our energy production by a factor of 100,000. The leap from campfire to global grid is enormous, but essential. The transition to Type 1 is the most dangerous period. We must manage planetary scale energies without self-destruction. Our reliance on fossil fuels is already changing our climate and threatening stability. To advance, we must unite as a planetary species, build a global power grid, and shift to clean energy. The gap between us and Type 3 is almost unimaginable, a difference of 10 billion in energy. The journey from Type 0 to Type 1 is about survival. From Type 1 to 2, expansion. From Type 2 to 3, cosmic mastery. The first step is the hardest, and the most important. What technologies would a Type 3 civilization need? To reach Type 2, the first step is building a Dyson Sphere, a swarm of solar collectors orbiting a star, capturing all its energy. For Type 3, this process is repeated for billions of stars, creating a galaxy-wide energy network. Communication and travel would require manipulating space-time, perhaps through wormholes or other exotic means. Self-replicating robotic probes or von Neumann probes would spread across the galaxy, building infrastructure and exploring new worlds. Even at light speed, crossing the Milky Way takes 100,000 years. Shortcuts like Alcubierre drives or teleportation might be needed. Starlifting, siphoning matter from stars, and stellar engineering would become routine. New worlds could be constructed from cosmic dust, habitats built inside asteroids, and artificial environments created on a massive scale. The galaxy would become an interconnected city of stars. For us, these are dreams of science fiction. For a Type 3 civilization, they're everyday tools. The question is, can we build the toolkit? The path to Type 3 is littered with obstacles. Great filters that may explain why we haven't seen advanced life. The first filter is ourselves. Can we overcome division, conflict, and short-sightedness? Global unity is essential for managing planetary resources and advancing further. Technological barriers loom large. The speed of light limits travel and communication, and building megastructures requires unimaginable energy. We don't know if faster-than-light travel is possible, or if we can safely harness stellar power. Biological challenges arise. Can we adapt to life across diverse environments or maintain our identity over eons? Civilizations must endure for millions of years, far longer than any empire on Earth. The greatest filter may be self-destruction. As power grows, so does the risk. A single mistake could wipe out a civilization. Engineered plagues, stellar accidents, or catastrophic experiments. The real test isn't just achieving power but wielding it wisely. The universe may be silent because no one has passed this final exam. Can we? The answer will define our future. Managing a galactic civilization is far beyond human capacity. The solution? Artificial intelligence, a galactic-scale mind to coordinate energy, resources, and information. Advanced AI would monitor stars, predict cosmic events, and keep trillions of worlds running smoothly. It would be the nervous system of a Type 3 civilization, ensuring harmony across the galaxy. This raises profound questions. Would AI be a servant, a partner, or something more? A true partnership, biological creativity, and artificial processing seems likely. Perhaps humanity merges with technology, becoming cyborgs or digital minds, but the risks are immense. A rogue AI with control over billions of stars would be a godlike threat. Ensuring perfect alignment between AI and civilization is the ultimate ethical challenge. Creating a safe, benevolent superintelligence may be the final great filter. Will we pass it? Becoming a Type 3 civilization requires more than technology, it demands a transformation of values. Old instincts, competition, suspicion, short-term thinking become existential threats on a galactic scale. We must evolve a cosmic consciousness rooted in cooperation, long-term vision, and reverence for life. Ethical dilemmas multiply. Do we move stars, risking potential life, or preserve them? A robust ethical framework, a galactic constitution would be essential. Humanity's definition would expand as populations diverge across worlds, creating new subspecies and cultures. Diversity would become a strength, not a source of division. Our culture would be a tapestry woven from 1,000 worlds, united by a shared destiny. The journey to Type 3 is spiritual as much as technological. We must see ourselves as custodians, not conquerors of the universe. Without this evolution in consciousness, all our power would be meaningless or disastrous. The hardest transformation is within. Is the dream of a Type 3 civilization fantasy or destiny? Skeptics point to immense challenges. Great filters, physics, human flaws. They see the vast distances, energy needs, and our current divisions as insurmountable. Yet, optimists look at history. Flight, instant communication, and global knowledge were once impossible dreams. Science is about breaking barriers once thought absolute. The journey to Type 3 is a multi-generational project, a cathedral of cosmic scale. Our choice isn't to build Dyson Spheres today, but to take the first steps, solve global problems, invest in science, unite as a species. Will we lift our gaze to the stars, or be consumed by short-term squabbles? The decision we make now shapes our future. We can be the generation that turns the corner, embracing a planetary perspective. The journey of 1,000 light-years begins with a single step. That step begins with a choice. It begins with a dream. Like and subscribe to the Future channel.